Back here at home, vaccination distribution continues. The Rhode Island Department of Health saying yesterday they received about 14,000 doses a week, which allows them to immunize about 1.5% of the population each week. In the meantime, health officials announced the state would begin vaccinations in so-called hotspot cities starting today, and they're starting that effort in Central Falls. 12 News reporter Erica RICCI picks up our story with that. Erica.
Well, Kate, good morning to you. This news about Central Falls kind of slid into that Zoom call yesterday when the health department was bringing us up to speed on the vaccination efforts here, and it opened up the door to residents in other communities being among the first to receive the vaccine. Take a listen.
We're going to ensure a rollout with our Central Falls municipality leadership that is effective, learn from that, and then determine the best way to proceed to the next zip code from there.
That rollout beginning today in Central Falls. The mayor's office saying that the Central Falls Housing Authority will be the first population of residents to receive the COVID-19 vaccine. Those are the residents, he says, living in Forend and Wilfred Manors. Now, last week they were offered several opportunities to register for a vaccination appointment. Those who did will be immunized in their individual units starting today. Next on the list, according to Dr. Nicole Alexander-Scott, Providence and Pawtucket, and a number of factors, she says, will determine where to start within those communities.
We are using a number of factors. That certainly includes rate, certainly includes percent positivity, also hospitalizations, and race ethnicity data as well.
So Central Falls will kind of be the guinea pig, if you will, before moving on to some of those other zip codes. Dr. Alexander-Scott did say, depending on how it goes there and what the allotment of the vaccine looks like when it is concluded, that'll determine if Providence and Pawtucket residents are part of phase 1 or phase 2 of the vaccine distribution. Live in studio, Erica RICCI, 12 News.
Update now on vaccination efforts across the country. In Florida, they've started holding drive-through vaccination clinics for residents ages 65 and older. Closer to home here in Massachusetts, first responders are itching to roll up their sleeves, particularly firefighters, saying they're among the hardest hit when it comes to contracting COVID-19. 12 News reporter Erica RICCI joins us live with the plan to get them protected. Erica.
Well, that's just it, Kate. They say they're frustrated because there doesn't seem to be a plan. They say they recently have learned that their local boards of health are now in charge of getting them their shots, but that, they say, presents its own problem.
The local boards of health have been overworked. A lot of them are understaffed, especially in the smaller communities.
So to depend on them to distribute the vaccine to their city or town's first responders doesn't offer the state's firefighters union much hope. In fact, it prompts more confusion than anything because they're watching first responders in nearby New Hampshire and here in Rhode Island getting inoculated swiftly. Right now, the union says 802 firefighters in Massachusetts currently have COVID-19 and 650 more are quarantined from exposure. That includes more than 20 members of the Attleboro Fire Department who've contracted COVID, 3 of whom have been hospitalized.
Our members are getting testing positive and getting coronavirus in the line of duty and being exposed every single day, knowingly and unknowingly, to the coronavirus in the performance of our duties. It's been a nightmare, but thankfully our members have been stepping up and working around the clock as much as we can.
A spokesperson for the Commonwealth says that they do expect to vaccinate first responders starting in mid-January. They will have a meeting with them this week to review the plan that's in place. Live in studio, I'm Erica RICCI, 12 News.